So, when should you sell from your webinar? During or after is the question that I get asked. My name is Dakisha Williams, your webinar strategist, and I pride myself on helping my clients to create consistent revenue and leads using webinars and workshops in their business. I have been on this journey for 14 years, and I am an award-winning business strategist. So let's go ahead and get to the content. Over the next few minutes, I want to talk to you a little bit about whether or not you should be selling on your webinar or selling after your webinar. And the answer is, drum roll, please, both. What? So actually, I've had the conversation in the last couple of days where I've had two individuals that were like, I want to host a webinar, and at the end of that webinar, I want to offer them my free challenge. No, we're not going to waste a great presentation to another free something. No, if you are doing a 60-minute or 90-minute presentation, you should be selling something from minimum like, okay, 97, but I was going to say 197 to up to $2,000. All right. So in my 10K workshop, or our workshop called How to Enroll More Clients in Your Signature Program, I specifically walk you through like the price ranges that you can sell on different platforms. So for an example, if you're hosting a webinar, you can sell anything from $100 up until $2,000, sometimes even $3,000, $4,000, depending on your level of influence. So if you are like just building out your audience and you are a micro influencer, all right, then let's stick to the $100 to $2,000 range. That's a safe place. But we host workshops, 2-day workshops, so you can sell $2,000 up to $20,000, $30,000 on a 2-day workshop, sometimes 3-day workshops, right? So with that being said, if you're hosting a webinar, you better be selling at the end of that webinar. You better sell your heart out at the end of that webinar, okay? And then you want to continue to sell. So we call that cart open. So on the day of your webinar, your cart is open. That means that your prospective clients or leads, they are being invited to work with you. So the cart is open. This is digital marketing launch terminology. All right. Cart open. You can type that in the comments below. And so some people keep their cart open for 3 days, 5 days, or 7. It depends on what, your launch schedule, what that looks like. So, all right. So let's recap. You're going to sell when? On the webinar and after the webinar. So you should actually have a sequence of emails that's going out after your webinar that is still positioning the offer that you pitched on the day of your webinar presentation. I'm going to tell you, you can convert in between 8 and 10% on a live webinar, but you can convert another 10 to 15% on the back end of the webinar. And I think that's where a lot of people miss the mark, is because they are not spending their time following up on the back end side. They're like, oh, I did my webinar, Dakisha, I'm done. No, you're not. You still have work to do until we close that card. Until you give the sense of urgency and say the card is closing on next Friday or next Wednesday. No, you are still in launch mode, and you should still be aggressively, assertively enrolling people into your signature program. Got it? Tell them I told you that. All right. So I hope that creates some clarity for my people out here in these internet streets that are launching and enrolling more clients in their signature program. My name is Dakisha Williams, your webinar and business strategist. Be passionate, be purposeful, but more importantly, be profitable.